Passengers reacted with horror after the engine of an Air France plane from Paris to the USA disintegrated in the sky, forcing the aircraft into an emergency landing. Horrifying video footage shows part of the plane's engine flapping in the air as it flew over the Atlantic Ocean with 520 passengers on board. Travelers described how everything seemed normal until they heard a loud thud and a lot of vibration before the pilot declared a mayday this afternoon. Ground crews were left to pick up pieces of the plane from the runway, one passenger added. Flight records show the Airbus A380 aircraft, traveling under flight number AF66, was diverted to Canada's Goose Bay Airport on its journey from Paris to Los Angeles. The mangled front of the engine, where the metal has been shredded, image Twitter. Part of the jet's engine can be seen flapping in the wind in one passenger's video footage. A B-side photo showing the damaged engine next to a functioning one. Image Twitter. Travelers described hearing a loud thud before the plane began vibrating. Image Miguel Amador at the Amador. Air France confirmed there was serious damage to one of the plane's four engines before it landed safely. One traveler said on Twitter the engine had blown over the Atlantic Ocean, leading to the emergency landing in Canada. Another, named Daniel McNeely, said, "I'm on board. One of our engines is slightly blown apart. Just glad to be on the ground." A large section of the engine blew out over the ocean. Image Twitter. There were 520 passengers on board when the engine disintegrated. Image Miguel Amador at the Amador. Terrified passengers look out of the window of the jet. Image Twitter. The flight, bound for Los Angeles, was diverted to Goose Bay Airport in Canada. Image Daniel McNeely at Dan McNeely. He later added, alongside a photo of the engine, "I think the engine has seen better days." Peter Cowan also shared an image of the engine and wrote, "This is the reason ground crews had to pick up pieces of the plane off the runway after landing." Goose Bay Airport is a small site not normally equipped to handle such large aircraft, according to passengers. A map showing the course of the plane before its emergency landing. Image Twitter. Air France Airbus A380 plane declared a mid-air emergency over the Atlantic. File photo. Image Twitter. Passenger plane forced to make emergency landing with gaping hole in engine. Air France said in a statement. Air France confirms that the crew of flight AF66 decided to divert to Goose Bay Airport following serious damage on one of its four engines. The plane landed safely at 3:42 p.m., and the regularly trained pilots and cabin crew handled this serious incident perfectly. The passengers are currently being assisted by teams dispatched to the location. Air France is currently working to reroute the passengers to Los Angeles via one of its connecting platforms in North America.